You and your brother both directly asked your dad not to marry Camilla.
Yes.
Why?
We didn't think it was necessary.
Kate Middleton has reportedly expelled Queen Camilla from Buckingham Palace. The news, breaking just moments ago, has left royal fans and insiders stunned. With tensions within the royal family at an all-time high, this sudden act by the Princess of Wales could mark a turning point in the monarchy's inner circle. What led to this dramatic decision? Rumors of growing tension between the two royal women have been circulating for months. Camilla's rise to queen consort after King Charles's ascension had already sparked debates about her role in the monarchy, and some insiders suggest that her influence in palace matters may have clashed with Kate's vision for the future of the royal family. As the wife of the future king, Prince William, Kate has increasingly taken on more responsibilities, and her position within the family has become more powerful. However, few expected her to take such a bold action. What does it mean for the future of the royal family? Will this event have lasting consequences for the monarchy? Join us as we delve into the details of this sensational story. Kate Middleton expels Queen Camilla. The relationship between Kate Middleton and Queen Camilla has always been complicated. It wasn't always smiles and waves. In fact, according to royal experts, Queen Camilla didn't support Kate's relationship with Prince William at first. This secret came to light when Christopher Anderson, the author of The King, The Life of Charles, revealed the truth in an interview. Camilla didn't like William, and she certainly didn't approve of Kate when they first met. At the time, Kate and William were young and in love, studying together at St. Andrews University in Scotland. But love wasn't enough to win Camilla over. She had her reasons rooted in her beliefs about the royal family and its traditions. Camilla has always been someone who believes in the old ways, the ways of the aristocracy. She is what some might call a snob, someone who thinks only certain people belong in royal circles. And to her, Kate Middleton didn't belong. Kate wasn't from an aristocratic family. She didn't have a grand title or centuries of royal blood behind her. In Camilla's eyes, Kate wasn't one of them. She wasn't worthy of marrying into the royal family. This opposition hung like a shadow over the early days of William and Kate's relationship, casting doubt on whether their love would survive the pressure. Camilla's disapproval was quiet but firm. The tension between Camilla and Kate didn't just cause whispers within the royal family, it led to a serious rift between Prince William and Camilla herself. This hidden tension was finally brought to light by none other than Prince Harry in his explosive memoir, Spare. In this shocking book, Harry revealed secrets that no one expected to hear. Harry wrote that both he and his older brother William once begged their father, King Charles, not to marry Camilla. They didn't trust her. They didn't want her to become part of their family. And yet their pleas fell on deaf ears. Charles married Camilla anyway, but the decision would leave deep scars. Harry didn't stop there. He went even further, accusing Camilla of something even more sinister, leaking stories about the royal family to the press. He believed she was using the media to her advantage, feeding them bits of private information to make herself look better. This betrayal, real or not, only added to the tension. But what Harry admitted in his book was even more telling. As a child, he had feared Camilla. He wondered if she would be cruel to him, just like the evil stepmothers in the fairy tales he had grown up with. The fear of Camilla, the woman who had already caused his mother Diana so much pain, haunted him. He didn't know what kind of stepmother she would be or what she would do to his family. Would she be kind? Or would she live up to the wicked image he had imagined? These revelations painted a picture of a royal family struggling beneath the surface, battling private fears and deep-rooted tensions. The story of Camilla, William, and Harry was far from the fairy tale that the public had once believed. Camilla and Charles's love story is one that has been whispered about for years, filled with scandal and heartache. Their affair wasn't a secret. For decades, it was an on-again, off-again relationship that haunted Charles's marriage to Princess Diana. While the world adored Diana, Charles couldn't let go of Camilla. Throughout the 80s and 90s, while the former prince was married to Diana, his affair with Camilla continued in the shadows, casting a long, dark shadow over the royal family. Then, tragedy struck. In August 1997, Diana died in a horrific car crash in Paris. The world was shocked, grieving for the beloved princess. Her death left a gaping hole in the hearts of her sons, William and Harry, who were still young and mourning their mother's sudden loss. But as the years passed, Charles's love for Camilla remained strong, even as his sons carried their own doubts and concerns about her. In 2005, despite the worries of both William and Harry, Charles decided to marry Camilla. William and Harry's relationship with Camilla has always been clouded by mistrust and resentment. Their loyalty was to their mother, Princess Diana, and the pain caused by Camilla's affair with Charles left a deep wound in their hearts. A source close to the royal family once revealed that William and Harry never truly felt at ease with Camilla. She was a reminder of the heartbreak their mother endured, and because of that, they kept their distance. They didn't feel they could open up to her in a real, meaningful way. For years, this distance remained. The brothers, bound by their love for their mother, couldn't shake the feelings of betrayal. Camilla wasn't just their father's new wife. She was the woman who had played a role in the breakdown of their parents' marriage. It was a complicated, painful history that cast a long shadow over their family. However, something unexpected happened after Harry left the royal family in 2020. With Harry gone, William found himself alone in the palace, navigating royal duties without his brother by his side. And slowly, over time, he began to grow closer to Camilla. The source explained that William and Kate didn't want any more drama or tension within the family. They were already dealing with enough of that from the ongoing rift with Harry and Meghan Markle. William's decision to set aside the past was partly out of necessity. He and Kate wanted peace in the family, especially with everything else going on. They didn't need more conflict, but it wasn't just William who helped mend the relationship with Camilla, it was also Kate Middleton. The source revealed that Kate played a key role in bringing William and Camilla closer together. Over the years, the relationship between William and Camilla, once strained by so much pain and history, began to heal. Time passed, and as sources told us weekly, William and Camilla have overcome a lot in their relationship. It wasn't an easy journey. It took years of quiet work, of setting aside the hurt from the past to reach a place of understanding. But behind the palace walls, the tension that had once filled their lives still lingers in the air, reminding everyone of the stormy path that brought them all to this moment. A new storm has shaken the walls of Buckingham Palace, and this time it involves none other than Kate Middleton and Queen Camilla. Buckingham Palace controversy. The incident traces back to one of the most important moments in the monarchy, the coronation of King Charles. But this was no peaceful event for the royal family. According to royal biographer Tom Bower, an unexpected disagreement erupted between Kate and Camilla behind closed doors. It all started over something that seemed small on the surface: who could invite more guests to the coronation. Camilla, now queen consort, had the upper hand. She was given the power to invite more guests to the grand event than Kate was allowed. For Kate, this was not just a matter of numbers. It was about respect, fairness, and her place within the royal family. The imbalance left her feeling slighted, and what should have been a joyful day turned into one marked by quiet discontent. The public got a glimpse of this tension during the coronation ceremony itself. In a move that shocked many royal watchers, Kate, Prince William, and other key members of the royal family did not curtsy to Queen Camilla. This was no accident. It was a clear sign, a signal that something wasn't right beneath the surface. Curtsying is a traditional show of respect in the royal family, especially during such a historic event. For Kate and the others to avoid doing so spoke volumes. Behind the royal smiles, it became clear that not everything was as it seemed. The disagreement over the guest list was just the tip of the iceberg, revealing deeper cracks within the royal family. What the public saw was a carefully crafted ceremony, but behind the scenes, the tension between Kate and Camilla was as real as ever. This latest controversy has left many wondering what else lies beneath the surface. What other hidden rivalries and power struggles are playing out behind palace doors? As if the tension between Kate Middleton and Queen Camilla wasn't enough, another dramatic incident unfolded at the coronation dinner, and it involved Princess Anne. The atmosphere was already thick with unease, and then came the confrontation that no one saw coming. During the lavish dinner celebrating King Charles's coronation, Princess Anne took a bold step. In front of other family members, she confronted Camilla about her new title. Anne insisted that she would continue to refer to Camilla as Queen Consort, even though the official title had changed. This was not just a matter of words, it was a statement of loyalty and defiance. Anne's decision to stand her ground placed Camilla in a very uncomfortable position. This clash of wills was not just a private disagreement, it was played out before the entire royal family, leaving everyone on edge. The tension in the room was palpable. The silence hung heavily as everyone wondered how Camilla would react and what King Charles would do to restore peace. King Charles, already dealing with the fallout from Kate's displeasure and the guest list issue, now found himself caught in the middle of another family feud. His role as king required him to keep the peace. But how could he mediate when the battle lines were being drawn right before him? He had to navigate the emotional minefield of his family, each member with their own loyalties and grievances. The tension of the evening was electric. It became clear that this was more than just a disagreement over titles. It was a reflection of deeper issues within the royal family. The dynamics were shifting and long-standing resentments were bubbling to the surface. In the spotlight of the coronation, the royal family was not the united front everyone expected. Instead, it revealed itself as a group filled with underlying rivalries and unspoken tensions. Each confrontation, each word spoken or not spoken, added to the growing complexity of their relationships. As the tension from the coronation dinner lingered in the air, new rumors began to swirl around Buckingham Palace, making the already complicated situation even more dramatic. Whispers echoed through the halls, hinting at the true meaning behind Princess Anne's bold statements. Some claimed that Anne's words challenged Camilla's very place in the monarchy, suggesting that she was not fully accepted by everyone in the royal family. But there was more to the story. During the difficult years of Charles and Camilla's rocky relationship, Queen Elizabeth had quietly made her preference known. Anne revealed that, in her heart, Queen Elizabeth always saw Princess Catherine Kate Middleton as the true ideal for Britain's future queen. It was a stunning admission. This revelation struck Camilla like a lightning bolt. A wave of betrayal washed over her, and the sense of being an outsider in her own family grew stronger. She had fought hard for her place in the royal family and worked tirelessly to earn respect and acceptance. Yet now, she faced the painful truth that the late queen had never truly favored her. Instead, Elizabeth had envisioned Kate as the perfect fit for the crown. The implications of Anne's statements were profound. If Queen Elizabeth had always seen Kate as the better choice, what did that say about Camilla? It sparked questions and doubts in the minds of everyone in the palace. Could Camilla ever truly win over the family, or would she always remain in Kate's shadow? The palace, once a symbol of stability and strength, now seemed like a powder keg ready to explode at any moment. The revelations created a deep divide, and everyone held their breath, waiting to see how the royal family would navigate these choppy waters. In a shocking turn of events, Prince William has made a decision that has sent ripples through the royal family and changed everything. Prince William decision. William had removed Camilla's sister, Annabel Elliot, from the royal payroll. For nearly 30 years, Annabel had been an integral part of the royal family, serving as an interior designer who worked on various royal projects. Her role was not just a job. It was a family connection that had kept her close to Camilla and the royal circle. This move was more than just a simple dismissal. It signified a shift in power dynamics within the royal family. With one stroke of a pen, William sent a clear message. He was taking charge. He was not afraid to make tough decisions, especially when it came to the people around his family. Removing Annabel from her long-held position was not only a blow to Camilla, but also a powerful statement about William's priorities and loyalties. The timing of this decision was loaded with tension. As the royal family navigated the fallout from the coronation dinner and the revelations about Camilla's position, William's action felt like a declaration of war. Many wondered what motivated him to take such a drastic step. Was it to protect his wife, Kate, and their children from any potential fallout? Or was it part of a larger strategy to reshape the royal family's image, distancing it from past scandals and rivalries? For Camilla, the loss of her sister's support was not just a professional setback, it was deeply personal. Annabel had been her ally, someone she trusted and relied upon in the often cold and formal world of royalty. Now, with her sister removed from the royal payroll, Camilla felt a profound sense of isolation. This move cut ties and threatened to weaken her position even further within the royal family. As news of William's decision spread, it left many in shock. Commentators and royal experts were quick to weigh in, discussing the implications of this dramatic action. Some saw it as a sign of William's strength and determination to carve out a new path for the monarchy, while others viewed it as a reckless move that could create even more divisions within the family. The royal family was already fraught with tensions, and now with William's bold decision, the atmosphere became even more charged. Kate Middleton, known for her grace and ability to bring people together in the British royal family, is now facing one of the hardest times in her life. She has been through so much lately that she decided to step back from her public duties and social engagements. This was a difficult choice for her, but it was necessary. Kate needed time to breathe, to gather her thoughts, and to find some peace amid the chaos that surrounded her. However, the pressure on Kate has not eased. Queen Camilla, who has taken on her royal role not long ago, has been pushing for Kate to return to her royal duties as soon as possible. This insistence from Camilla comes at a time when Kate needs understanding and compassion. Instead of support, she feels the weight of expectations pressing down on her. It is a situation that feels unfair, especially when one considers the challenges that both women face. Camilla, having recently stepped into her role as queen consort, is also dealing with her own struggles. She has worked hard to establish herself and earn respect within the royal family and the public eye. Yet this newfound status comes with its own pressures. Balancing tradition and modern expectations, she must navigate a complex world of royal duties, family dynamics, and public scrutiny. This might explain why Camilla seems so eager for Kate to jump back into her role, as she may fear the absence of a strong royal figure like Kate could leave a void that the family cannot afford. What many may not realize is that both women are fighting their own battles. While Camilla pushes for a swift return, she may not fully understand the weight that Kate is carrying. Kate has always been the one to smooth over tensions and bring people together. Now, she finds herself in need of that same kindness and understanding. The palace, which once felt like a place of unity and strength, now seems to echo with uncertainty. For many years, Kate has shown her dedication to the royal family and her responsibilities as the Princess of Wales. Everyone knows how much she cares about her role in the crown. However, at this moment in her life, Kate feels strongly that her health must come first. She knows that she cannot fully support her family or perform her duties if she is not well. This disagreement between Kate and Queen Camilla has created a storm of emotions within the royal family and among the public. People are watching closely and opinions are divided. Many sympathize with Kate, feeling that her health struggles are much more serious than Camilla's complaints about royal duties. After all, Kate is still recovering from chemotherapy, a treatment that takes a heavy toll on the body and spirit. Her fight to regain her strength is a battle that deserves understanding and compassion. As news of this tension spreads, Camilla finds herself under a harsh spotlight. The public is questioning her motives and intentions. Some wonder why she's pushing Kate to return when it is clear that Kate is facing such significant health challenges. Is Camilla being insensitive? Is she too focused on her own desires to see the royal family fulfill its obligations? Family members feel the strain as they try to navigate this conflict. Both women stand at a crossroads amid fashion feud. Fashion feud. In a surprising and graceful turn of events, Queen Camilla has managed to calm a hidden fashion conflict at Buckingham Palace. This move allowed Kate Middleton and other royal women to wear their favorite color, blue, without any restrictions. This style war began when it was discovered that Camilla's dresser, Jackie Meakin, had put strict rules in place about which colors could be worn at royal events. The most shocking part of these rules was the ban on blue for Princess Kate, Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, and other royal ladies. This color restriction was put in place to ensure that Queen Camilla would always stand out as the star of the show at important royal and political events. The idea was to keep all eyes on her, but this created tension within the family. Many felt that it was unfair to limit the choices of the other women simply to make Camilla look more prominent. Kate Middleton, who has been stepping back from her royal duties due to her ongoing battle with cancer, found herself caught in the middle of this fashion feud. As she fights to regain her health, she does not need added stress over what she can or cannot wear. Kate has always been known for her stylish and elegant choices, and the restriction on blue was particularly hurtful. Blue is not just a color, it represents calmness and strength, qualities that Kate desperately needs during her challenging time. The tension grew as the public became aware of these fashion rules. Many people felt sympathy for Kate, who was already dealing with significant health challenges. They began to question the fairness of the situation. Why should Kate, who has been such a dedicated member of the royal family, have her wardrobe choices limited? Despite her recent reduction in royal duties, Princess Kate has remained a significant presence within the royal family. Known for her dedication, she frequently visits various charities and organizations, representing the monarchy with grace and charm. This commitment to service has always set her apart from Queen Camilla, who has taken a different approach to her royal role. Camilla's motto seems to be divide and conquer, leading to an atmosphere of tension between the two women. This tension escalated when both Kate and Camilla were scheduled to attend the same events. Their appearances together often brought underlying rivalries to the surface. The situation became even more complicated when Jackie Meakin, Camilla's dresser, decided to impose strict rules on royal fashion. She banned the color blue for other royal ladies, a move that caused quite a stir at Buckingham Palace. Blue is not just any color, it is a beloved hue for both Kate and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh. The ban felt particularly personal, as it seemed to overshadow their styles and expressions. As news of this fashion ban spread, it began to ruffle a few feathers within the palace. Royal watchers and fans alike questioned the fairness of such a rule. Why should the color choices of Princess Kate and others be limited just to ensure Queen Camilla stood out? The royal family is already filled with enough pressures without adding competition over clothing. In a bold and decisive move, Queen Camilla chose to put an end to this dispute. She recognized that allowing Kate and the other royal ladies to wear blue would not only ease tensions, but also show support for her fellow family members. It was a gesture of goodwill that demonstrated her willingness to listen and adapt. With this new freedom to wear blue, Kate and the other women felt a sense of relief. They could once again express themselves through their clothing, showcasing their unique styles without fear of stepping on Camilla's toes. This change brought back some joy and a feeling of unity within the royal family. Camilla's decision to lift the ban on blue showed her understanding of the importance of family bonds over rigid rules. In the world of royal appearances, where every detail is scrutinized, this act allowed for a more inclusive environment. As the royal ladies step out in their beautiful blue outfits, they not only look stunning, but also send a powerful message. They stand together, united in their strength and resilience. This newfound freedom in fashion symbolizes a shift in the dynamics of Buckingham Palace, where understanding and kindness are now prioritized over competition and rivalry. However, there was a catch. While Kate and the others could once again embrace their favorite color, they were instructed to wear shades of blue that were distinct from Camilla's outfits. This compromise allowed for a sense of unity, while still maintaining a degree of separation. It was a clever move that demonstrated Camilla's willingness to accommodate her family members without losing her own royal identity. This development revealed a deeper layer to the relationship between Kate and Camilla. It showed that despite their differences, there was a mutual desire to find common ground. Both women are aware of the public's eye and the importance of presenting a united front, especially during challenging times. As they both donned their chosen shades of blue at future royal engagements, it marked a new chapter for the royal family. Kate's ability to express herself through her clothing while respecting Camilla's position showcased a growing understanding between them. The palace atmosphere shifted from one of rivalry to one of collaboration, at least on the surface. Queen Camilla has now taken the lead in choosing her outfits before all the other women in the royal family. This decision reflects the royal pecking order, where clothes and colors can hold significant meaning. Within this family, certain colors are favorites among the women. Camilla loves blue, and so do Princess Kate and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh. This shared fondness for the same color has long led to subtle tensions within the royal circle. Initially, Jackie Meakin, Camilla's dresser, was quite hesitant about allowing blue to be worn by different royal ladies at the same time. She feared that having them all in the same color would create confusion or even competition. The thought of multiple royals in the same shade made the atmosphere tense, as everyone silently wondered who would be the true belle of the ball. This uncertainty cast a shadow over royal events, turning what should be celebrations into silent fashion battles. However, as the situation unfolded, something unexpected happened. The tension began to shift, and the atmosphere lightened. What started as a serious fashion standoff eventually became a source of amusement. In the end, it all became a bit comical, with all the ladies seeing the funny side, revealing how humor emerged from what once felt like a rigid conflict. This change brought a wave of relief and freedom to the royal ladies. No longer bound by strict rules about color, they could now express their personal styles without the fear of stepping on each other's toes. They began to embrace the idea of sharing their favorite color, allowing for a sense of camaraderie among them. Each royal woman could add her unique flair, making blue not just a color but a symbol of unity and individuality at the same time. As Princess Kate prepares to step back into the public eye after her recent health challenges, her supporters eagerly await her return to royal engagements. There's a buzz of excitement in the air, and fans hope to see her showcase her personal style once again, even as she navigates her health and responsibilities. Everyone wonders how her presence will brighten royal events and inspire those around her. The new flexibility with fashion has not only changed the dynamics within the royal family, but has also given Kate a fresh sense of confidence. Knowing she can wear blue without restrictions allows her to focus more on her royal duties and the causes she cares about. This shift marks a significant moment in her journey, one that can potentially bring the royal family closer together during challenging times. In the world of the royals, where every detail is watched and critiqued, this newfound freedom in fashion represents a larger transformation. It symbolizes a move toward a more relaxed and supportive royal family, where humor and style can coexist. The royal ladies are beginning to find joy in their roles, navigating the complexities of royal life with a touch of laughter and grace. As the months go by and events continue, the royal family stands on the brink of a new era. With Kate's return to the spotlight and the color blue now embraced by all, it promises to be a vibrant and lively time for the royals. Their shared moments of laughter and style could become a beacon of hope for those who look up to them, reminding everyone that even within the strict world of royalty, joy can emerge from the simplest of things. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and also click the next video shown on your screen.